following reading is on Allison Mackenzie. What we know is that she's from Prescott, Arizona. And this is where we begin. I'm unsure of just how good a deal someone could get from a tour company called Ragamuffin Tours. It's actually a cute name. This is the first card that's coming up. This is the Seven of Wands. This just signifies that Allison is a strong-willed individual. And the Five of Swords does show that there was some type of hostility, aggression, or what could have appeared as a warning of impeding violent behavior on someone's part. So that could definitely set the stage for someone wanting to fight or flee any situation. The Four of Cups is coming up, which is representative of daydreaming or some type of depression. So depression could have definitely played a part in Miss Mackenzie coming up missing in some way. So the Ace of Pentacles is at the heels of this last card, okay? And there's security and prosperity along with abundance that is signified by this card. The Four of Wands is showing up, and this is showing an element of surprise. And yes, it's definitely a surprise that she's missing to many. This Four of Wands can also symbolize weddings, parties, and celebrations. So someone might say, okay, well, maybe she went off to celebrate something else. That hostility card, that's what concerns me, which is coming up. The Queen of Pentacles does show luxury. So Ragamuffin Tours is probably not all that horrible of a tour company. I do, mentally reach out to them because this must be a tremendously difficult situation going on for them to make the news under such horrible circumstances. This Queen of Pentacles shows that there's sensibility that goes along with the success of Miss Mackenzie, so she's highly sensible. This card, as I was saying, signifies luxury as well. And the High Priestess basically lets us know that intuition can give strong messages. So someone close to her definitely is going to have a feeling that could kick off as far as being a clue. The High Priestess stands for things going well by trusting your instincts. So trusting instincts is something that's being highlighted right now as far as this situation goes. The Three of Wands, this stands for travel. This actually stands for being happy with a choice that you make. So There's happiness about a choice. And that's what we know from this card. The Chariot coming up shows that there's someone who's overcoming conflict, someone who's definitely staying motivated. It could be that someone's just staying upbeat, but definitely I'm seeing motivation that has surfaced when it comes to finding out where she is. Now the Tower card is coming up as well. This is a scary time, as signified by this card. This is a time of upheaval. It could be upheaval in more ways than one. She's missing. And, you know, all these cards are coming together. There's something humbling that's definitely taking form. Just this whole situation is humbling in many ways to someone. The important thing that this card does let us know, that it reminds us of, is that this is an impermanent type of scenario. All the worries and everything, this is a passing period of time. So these cards are suggesting, advice-wise at least, that we take a wait and see approach, not jump to any conclusions, pay attention to instinct, and know that she's very strong-willed, which is definitely something that can be of some consolation. Is there anyone who would like to come through to make any references to what is going on with Miss Mackenzie? I also pulled on the Oracle cards to see if there would be a possibility to finding her extremely quickly after this news break. And no did come up. No card. A lot of people are keeping our fingers crossed. We're definitely staying abreast of this situation, and our prayers are with Allison's family during this, what must be an extremely tough situation to go through. This has been Mini Readings with Mimi.